Abou ben Adhem is a poem by Leigh, an English writer from the Romantic period. Though Leigh is better remembered for supporting other famous poets like John Keats and Shelley, this poem remains one of his most well known works. The story of the poem is based on a Sufi saint named Ibrahim bin Adhem, referred to as Abou ben Adhem in the poem. It delivers a powerful message. True love for God is best expressed by loving other people. The poem tells the story of Abou ben Adhem, who wakes up one night to find an angel in his room. The angel is writing a list of the people who love God. Curious, Ben Adhem asks if his name is on the list, but the angel tells him it is not. Instead of being upset, Ben Adhem calmly asks the angel to write his name in a new list, one of those who love their fellow men, in other words, people who care deeply for others. The next night, the angel returns with a second list, the names of those blessed by. This time, Ben Adhem's name appears on the top, showing that he is more blessed than anyone else. The message here is that God favors people who love and care for others, suggesting that this is the highest way to express love for God. This poem teaches that loving others is the best way to worship God. Many religions, including Christianity and Islam, emphasize love and kindness towards fellow human beings, and Hunt reflects this idea. He suggests that simply claiming to love God is not enough. People must show that love through their actions by being compassionate and kind to others. The poem also hints that God is not interested in those who only try to impress him for selfish reasons. In fact, Ben Adhem, who focuses on loving other people instead of seeking approval from God, ends up receiving God's greatest blessing. The angel's two visits represent two different ways of thinking about religion. The first visit emphasizes the idea of people who claim to love God. However, these people are superficial, focused more on showing their devotion than on truly living by God's principles. This is suggested by the fact that their names are written in a book of gold. Gold, being a flashy and expensive material, symbolizes something that looks valuable on the outside but might lack depth and sincerity. Ben Adhem's approach is simple yet sincere. Though his name is missing from the first list, he remains calm and peaceful. He does not try to convince the angel that he deserves to be included. Instead, he confidently asks the angel to mark him down as someone who loves other people. This shows that Ben Adhem understands a deeper truth. Because humans are God's creation, loving others is a way of loving God. The poem can also be seen as a kind of moral test. When the angel tells Ben Adhem that his name is not on the list of those who love God, Ben Adhem has a choice. He could beg the angel to include him on the list to save his own reputation, but he does not. Instead, he shows humility and selflessness by prioritizing his love for others. In this way, the poem suggests that true religion is not about seeking recognition for loving God. Instead, it is about quietly and genuinely caring for others without expecting anything in return. This attitude reflects an important teaching in Christianity and Islam. Putting others before oneself is the highest form of love. In the final part of the poem, the angel returns with the second list, and Ben Adhem's name is right at the top. This shows that God recognizes and blesses those who demonstrate love through their actions toward others. The poem's message is clear. Love for humanity is not separate from love for God. It is love for God. By caring for others, people come closer to God's ideals and receive His blessings.